Hello, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Nix. We just finished Scorn, and first off, I really enjoyed this game. It was a little bit like I do. It was a little bit of a walking simulator with some aspects of using weapons to fight, right? So this game is mechanically, you are WASD moving around. You will have some weapons that you will collect during your walkthrough, where you do need to use, 1, 2, 3 to switch between weapons. For example, like depending on how many weapons you get, you will switch, like 1 is the first weapon, 2 is the second, and so on. And then throughout the game, you will also collect health. So you can actually die in this game. So there will be enemies that will be chasing you. There will be enemies that will be not very happy with you. And so mechanically wise, it is very simple. R, reload, E, heal. Like I said, switch weapon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So mechanically wise, it's not very hard. What is hard with it is that you do have limited resources. You will have limited amount of ammo. You will have limited amount of health, and at the same time, you do need to solve puzzles. Usually the puzzles are not very advanced in the way that you don't need to mechanically be very advanced in them. However, they can be a little bit tricky considering sometimes you need to open a thing and then you need to run around to a different thing and then and so on. So there are a lot of, like, a little bit of some of the puzzles are like, it can be a little bit difficult to understand how to do them. I did look up a few of them online because I was very, very uncertain on how to proceed. But I do think that it's actually, in the end, I think it was a good balance between quite easy and straightforward puzzles versus more of advanced ones where you need to go and do things in certain orders and whatnot. So I think that was a very nice balance. Story-wise, I am not sure. Like, I think, don't get me wrong, I think that the story is really interesting and really cool. I'm just not sure if I understand it. Like, I'm sure if I'm starting, like, if I can get some time to digest this game and I start to think about it, I can probably understand it a little bit better. But the story is very intriguing and weird, and you're like, I kind of want to just understand, who am I? What am I doing here? Why is everything happening in the way it is happening? Like, who are these creatures? How did I get here? Like things like that. On top of that, I have to mention in this game the atmosphere. The atmosphere is just amazing. Like, all of the animation and all, like, the whole, like, surroundings, the environment, everything is just so gory and so weird and so biological. I think that's the word, like, biological. And it's just such a weird atmosphere, and it gives so much. It doesn't make it creepy per se, like, it doesn't make me scared, but it made me, like, wonder, like, what the fuck am I here? And it's so beautiful, it's so beautifully made. Like, okay, I'm here talking about gore environment, saying that it's beautiful, but really, if you look at the game and you look at the way that everything is animated and look at all of the textures, it is extremely beautifully done. I think it is really, really amazing. I do have to say that I think it is extremely, I can't explain how the feeling, but I don't get scared, but I feel like I'm in a weird place, and that combined with the really weird story around it just makes me so intrigued and just makes me want to know more and understand more and want to just, like, understand, why am I here? What am I doing? Who are these people? Who are these creatures? Why? And why am I doing what I'm doing, So I think actually, to summarize this, I do recommend this. I really, really do recommend this. I see someone called Sinful Nix. Nice. But yeah, so I do recommend this game. I think it was absolutely amazing. I think it was really cool. I think it was fantastic. And I think it was a really great game in total. Yeah, I do recommend it. If you like creepy, atmospheric, like it's not very action wise, but it is a little bit. It's not completely a walking simulator, but it is a little bit. It is a little bit of action to it as well. But if you do like these games, 100% play this. I think it's worth it, especially considering the atmosphere is so weird. But yeah, I would recommend it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye! Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy it, then, well, you're just gonna have to watch me dance awkwardly once again.